We have some news from within our Fox family. Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have mutually agreed to part ways. Tucker's last show was this past Friday. And starting tonight, Fox News Tonight will air live at 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be an interim show with rotating Fox News personalities until a new host is named. We want to thank Tucker Carlson for his service to the network as a host and prior to that as a long-term contributor.
And just like that, Fox News' Tucker Carlson was gone. Yes, you heard correctly. After years as the undisputed king of the right-wing media, Tucker Carlson is once again out of a job. And that makes Tucker the only person to be fired from CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News. And wait, I'm hearing we have some video of Tucker Carlson saying goodbye to Fox News chairman Rupert Murdoch.
You. I hate you.
Tucker's fall from grace has some Republican blowhards treating this as a funeral for the MAGA movement. But don't bury Tucker Carlson so fast, because there's now a new movement to draft him as Donald Trump's next vice president. Yeah, just let that one sink in. But with Tucker now locked out of the Fox News studios, let's take a moment to reflect on some of the truly insane stuff he spent his last days talking about.
Do you feel dirty hearing that? Cheney is America's foremost defender of democracy, but democracy spanked her hard last night. Democracy is a cruel master. You gotta be careful, it can whip around and bite you in the butt. And I hope you beat it. Hope you spank it. They're gonna get a spanking and they know it's savage. And by the way, if they find a meth lab in my basement, it's not real, just so you know. Just kidding, sort of. So parents in the Ottoman Empire, a lot of them castrated their sons in the hope they would grow up to be the court eunuch, which is a position of real power. There's real benefit to castrating your children in the Ottoman Empire. Well, your testosterone levels plummet.
Tucker's firing came as a surprise. His team was apparently working on his Tuesday show when they found out Tuck don't work there no more. Fox executives were apparently furious at Tucker, who would slam the network in private texts to his co-workers. Those texts were revealed as part of Dominion's defamation lawsuit against Fox. Tucker's ranting about election conspiracies is a big reason why Fox is now on the hook for a $787 billion settlement. Rupert Murdoch was furious, apparently locking Carlson out of his own work email just to humiliate him. Now Tucker's gone, and the MAGA right is melting down.
Fox, you got Maria in the morning. You've got Jesse, right? He's getting there, but Tucker's really the reason to watch Fox. With this, I don't know why anybody needs to watch anything on the Murdoch Empire, because Tucker was the mainstay of the populist voice over at Fox, and it's just, this is blockbuster news. Tucker's announced he's leaving, and not just that, the last show was Friday night. So tonight they're going to replace it with, I don't know, Fox News Tonight or something, but no Tucker Carlson at Fox News. It looks like no Tucker Carlson at Fox Nation, the streaming service. We'll get more details of that.
If you had Steve Bannon calling for a Republican boycott of Fox News on your 2023 bingo card, congratulations, you're weird. But it's worth asking why people like Bannon are so desperate to have Tucker Carlson back on Fox. And the answer is simple. Bannon knows what happens to right-wing celebrities once Rupert Murdoch gives him the boot. Even former President Donald Trump weighed in on the firing heard around the world. And Trump had some high praise for Tucker's recent transformation into a race-baiting MAGA megaphone.
He's gone. What do you make of that?
Well, I'm shocked. I'm surprised. He's a very good person, a very good man, and very talented, as you know, and he had very high ratings. So we're just learning about it almost as we speak. You and I just said, wow, that was something. That's a big one. I don't know if it was voluntary or was it somebody fired. But I think Tucker's been terrific. He's been, especially over the last year or so, he's been terrific to me.
If history is any indicator, the future doesn't look great for Tuck. Remember Bill O'Reilly? Bill had the most popular cable news show in America. That is, until Fox unceremoniously dumped him for being a workplace creep. Now he hosts a podcast that one reviewer compared to an old man ranting, and that collapse took less than a year. The same goes for Megyn Kelly. Remember her? Kelly was one of the powerhouse voices in right-wing media until she crossed Rupert Murdoch and found herself out of Fox's reality distortion bubble. She struggled on with a failed morning show before, I think now she just yells at people for being trans. Unclear. The truth is, there's simply no alternative to Fox News' Scrooge McDuckian vault of money. Tucker Carlson wasn't just one of the highest paid TV personalities in the world. His show was also incredibly expensive to produce. Without Fox to foot that enormous bill, Tucker's whole circus grinds to a halt. Tucker may have started to believe that he was the savior of Fox News, but in fact it was Fox News that created Tucker Carlson. Because Tucker didn't just get O'Reilly's 8 p.m. time slot, he also got the unlimited fountain of cash that Fox is willing to pour out on its best propaganda makers. Tuck used that money to spew right-wing hate at a historic rate. He amassed a gigantic and energized following of right-wing cranks. He pushed conspiracy theories, racial dog whistles, anti-trans and anti-immigrant lies. Fox News sure isn't wasting any time mourning Tuck. A now Tuckerless Tucker Carlson Tonight has already been rebranded as Fox News Tonight, and young Brian Kilmeade has taken over propaganda duty.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Fox News Tonight. I am Brian Kilmeade. As you probably have heard, Fox News and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. I wish Tucker the best. I'm great friends with Tucker and always will be. But right now, it's time for Fox News Tonight.
This may not be the end of Tucker Carlson, but it's certainly the end of his time at the peak of the right-wing influence machine. Tucker is no different than any other Fox News-created conservative grifter. His fall from national prominence has already begun. Good riddance, Tuck.
You.
Well, that was a journey, and if you want even more, check out this video. And remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below, so you can let me know what I should cover next.